This is Matt from the Dice of the Round Table. Welcome to another video. And in this one we got a face-off between the seas. Black Seas versus Cruel Seas. So this one's going to be a quick comparison side by side. Both are by Warlord Games. The miniatures, outstanding. I'm not complaining about either of those miniatures. The scales are different. The rule books are night and day. This is a rule book I love. It sets everything up individually. This one, not a fan. Basic rules, intermediate rule, advanced rules. Why? This one, everything's in inches, like everything else that Warlord produces. This one's in metric. Why? This one I can use for narrative play. I could probably turn a tournament. This has an awesome campaign system. Well balanced, ready to go. And when you upgrade vets from regular or inexperienced downgrades, I like it. Minus 10% across the board. This one, 25 points, 30 points more for a veteran that does outstanding? Of course I'm going to take everything veteran. Not really balanced. This has got some quirks. But this is great beer and pretzels game, as some people would call that. Fun, get some stuff, naval combat. I actually would love to see them take this to K-47. If we could bring some K-47 into Cruel Seas, I think we could see some crazy, funny stuff. And I really would love to see that happen. Anyone say Kraken? Mythical creatures? Long John Silver? Maybe Pirates of the Caribbean? Davy Jones' Locker? What could we do with this? Who knows? A fantasy version? How about we get some elves and orc ships? So both have some really cool things that they could do with it. Which one am I going to play? The one I want to play is Black Seas. The one I'm probably going to be playing more, Cruel Seas. My son enjoys this better. I have some friends that like this, but they're not looking to play this as much. They're looking to play bolt action. Cruel Seas, my son wants to play it. It's World War II ships. It's a lot more familiar based. They were expendable, PT-109, and so forth. It's a piece that there's a lot more flashy, relatable material, I believe, in the fluff. So in the end, I have both. Why not have both? Hopefully that gives you some ideas, and if you're looking at both, I feel like Black Seas has a lot more maneuvering in it to get your going for it. This one's pretty much more straightforward, simpler. I do feel like this is a little bit simpler until you get into all the guns on the ships, and you're like, oh, where's the machine gun? Where's the heavy machine gun? Oh, what is that? Dual, single, quad? This one, I get my dice pool. I know my cannons. I got 3 ranges. Let's go for it. I really, 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 really like how this one's made. I wish Warlord would do a second edition of this using some of these rules. Clean this up a little bit, put into English measurements, and let's go with it. Take the crew veteran elements from here. Take maybe the crew elements, the experience from here. Put it in here. Give it English. Straighten up the rule book a little bit. For me, that's my personal preference. I'm sure people otherwise would love the rule book. So that's Black Seas versus Cruel Seas. And if I didn't say enough, Black Seas all the way. I really like how the rules go. I do play Cruel Seas. It doesn't stop me from playing Cruel Seas, but every time I pick up those dice, I enjoy playing the game, but I'm always like, man, I just wish it was just a little different. So K-47 Cruel Seas. K-47 Cruel Seas. Bring it on. I want some weird German gravity guns that's pulling ships out of the water or something like that. And if you're a wooden ship like an American PT boat, we go, give me the Kraken, give me some fantasy elves, undead ships. Both are expandable. and have some really cool ideas into it. So, Black Seas, Cruel Seas, take your pick. I have both. Why not own both? Thanks for watching. This is Matt from the Dice Table signing off.